Welcome to Hollywood Bulletin, where we bring you the most compelling updates from the world of entertainment. And today we're diving into the lives of the stars behind one of the most beloved sitcoms of all time, The Big Bang Theory, which ran from 2007 to 2019, enjoyed an incredible 12-season run, and became a global phenomenon, earning numerous award nominations and turning its cast into household names. But what are those stars doing now, years after the show ended? Let's take a deep and captivating journey through the post-Big Bang Theory lives of the entire cast, from lead actors to memorable guest stars. Starting with number 30, Jim Parsons, who played Sheldon Cooper, the brilliant but socially awkward theoretical physicist, a role that earned him 4 Emmy Awards and 1 Golden Globe, cementing him as one of TV's highest-paid actors. After the show ended, Parsons continued to shine, lending his voice to the spin-off Young Sheldon, and later stepping into the role of executive producer for major projects like Netflix's Hollywood and Call Me Kat, proving he's just as powerful behind the camera as he is in front of it. Moving on to number 29. Simon Helberg, who portrayed Howard Wolowitz, the quirky aerospace engineer and ex-astronaut. Helberg's career flourished beyond the sitcom as he transitioned to theater, performing in classics like A Midsummer Night's Dream and It's a Wonderful Life, and even directed and starred in the indie romantic comedy We'll Never Have Paris, co-created with his wife Jocelyn Town. More recently, he was seen alongside Adam Driver and Marion Cotillard in the musical drama Annette, and in the sci-fi comedy Space Oddity, keeping his versatility as an actor alive. 28. Mayiam Bialak, who played Amy Farrah Fowler, Sheldon's intellectual equal and eventual wife, joined the series at the end of Season 3 and quickly became a fan favorite, receiving multiple Emmy nominations for her work. Beyond acting, she stepped into the spotlight as a game show host on Jeopardy, although she stepped away in support of the Writers Guild strike. Bialak has also drawn media attention for her controversial comments about vaccinations, but she remains a respected figure with a strong presence in both television and academic circles. 27. Kevin Sussman, who played the awkward comic book store owner Stuart Bloom, had a dynamic journey within the show, transitioning from recurring guest to series regular, and post-show, he's stayed active in television, including appearances in Better Call Saul and the Apple TV series Lessons in Chemistry, where he plays Walter Pine, a pivotal character in the adaptation of the best-selling novel. 26. Ann Susi, the unforgettable voice behind Mrs. Wolowitz, whose off-screen yelling became one of the show's most memorable quirks. Tragically, she passed away in 2014 after a brief cancer battle, prompting the show to mirror real life by writing her character's passing into Season 8 with a heartfelt tribute from the entire cast. While Susi had many roles in her lifetime, her iconic voice left a lasting impression that extended even into young Sheldon through archival recordings. Moving to 25, Kayle Cuoco, who portrayed Penny, the fun-loving, aspiring actress turned pharmaceutical sales rep. Cuoco built a powerful career post-show, founding her own production company and starring in The Flight Attendant, for which she received critical acclaim. She also took on the voice and executive producer role of Harley Quinn in the animated DC Universe series, and is now preparing to portray Doris Day in an upcoming limited series where she'll again double as executive producer. 24. Kunal Nayyar, who played the sweet but socially anxious Rauch Kuthrapalli, found massive success in voice acting, particularly in the Trolls franchise, and stunned audiences by taking a dark turn as a convicted serial killer in Netflix's Criminal UK. He continues to explore complex roles, including the lead in the upcoming film adaptation of the storied life of A.J. Fikry. 23. Sara Gilbert, who played Leslie Winkle. Started as a guest star, but eventually became a key figure in the early seasons. Known for her sarcastic banter with Sheldon, outside the show, she created and produced The Talk, and currently stars in The Conners, maintaining a strong foothold in daytime and primetime television. 22. Christine Baranski, the elegant and commanding Beverly Hofstadter, Leonard's cold yet brilliant mother, has continued to enjoy a rich career in both stage and screen, with major roles in The Good Wife, The Gilded Age, and the Mamma Mia film series. She was even inducted into the American Theatre Hall of Fame in 2018. 21. William Shatner, who was referenced countless times on the show, finally made an appearance in the final season during the D&D Vortex episode. Playing a humorous version of himself, Shatner's career continues to amaze, and at age 90, he became the oldest person to fly into space aboard a Blue Origin capsule. 20. Melissa Rauch, who played Bernadette Rostenkowski, turned heads in real life with her glamorous red carpet appearances and powerful film roles, including co-writing and starring in The Bronze. She currently stars in and executive produces Night Court. 19. Josh Malina, who played Caltech's president, Dr. Siebert, juggled his guest role on Big Bang with a major part on Scandal, and continues to pop up in major TV dramas like Shameless and FBI Most Wanted. 18. Laurie Metcalf. She portrayed Mary Cooper, Sheldon's religious and no-nonsense mother. Metcalf is a veteran actress with an impressive resume, including multiple Emmy wins and Tony Awards. She continues to perform on Broadway and in series like Hacks, for which she recently won another Emmy. Her grounded portrayal of Mary helped flesh out Sheldon's backstory in both Big Bang and Young Sheldon. 17. Laura Spencer. She played Emily Sweeney, Raj's tattooed dermatologist girlfriend. Though their relationship ended, she added a unique dynamic to the group. Spencer also starred in Bones and the film 13 Minutes, though she's taken a step back from acting recently. 16. John Ross Bowie. He brought Barry Kripke to life, the cantankerous, speech-impaired physicist. Post-show, he starred in Station 19 and published a memoir titled No Job for a Man. He also continues to perform stand-up and write for publications like Go Metric. 15. Joe Manganiello guest starred in the same episode as William Shatner, showing off his D&D obsession. He owns Death Saves, a heavy metal-inspired fantasy apparel line, and was chosen to direct the official Dungeons & Dragons documentary, coming out in 2024. 14. Aarti Mann. She played Priya Kuthrapali, Raj's sister and Leonard's ex. She's since appeared in Scandal, Grey's Anatomy, and most recently starred in The Recruit as Violet, continuing her evolution as a serious actress. 13. Bob Newhart. He played Professor Proton, Sheldon's childhood science idol. His appearances earned him his first Emmy. Now in his 90s, Newhart has largely retired from acting, but left a lasting mark on fans both new and old. 12. Katey Sagal. She portrayed Penny's stressed-out mother. She's long been a TV staple, voicing Leela in Futurama and starring in Sons of Anarchy. She continues to work on The Conners and voiced Leela again in the Futurama reboot. 11. Courtney Henggeler. She played Missy Cooper, Sheldon's twin sister. She later found breakout success as Amanda LaRusso in Cobra Kai, where she remains a central character heading into its final season. 10. Brian Posehn. He played Bert, the sweet geology professor. He's a comedian and D&D fanatic, hosting the popular podcast Nerd Poker. His recent appearances include Nailed It and The Last Blockbuster. 9. Lauren Lapkus. She joined as Denise, Stewart's girlfriend. Best known for Orange is the New Black, she now co-hosts the podcast Newcomers and starred in The Outlaws alongside Pierce Brosnan. 8. Brian Thomas Smith. Brian played Zach, Penny's dim-witted ex. He now appears in United States of Al and has starred in over 100 commercials, making him a familiar face beyond the sitcom world. 7. Jerry O'Connell. He finally appeared as George Cooper Jr., Sheldon's brother, near the end of the series. He continues voicing characters in Star Trek Lower Decks and Strange New Worlds, and lends his voice to Superman and Batman in DC animated films. 6. Lance Barber. He played Jimmy Speckerman, Leonard's high school bully, but now stars as George Cooper Sr. in Young Sheldon. His dual Big Bang roles are rare and uniquely connected. 5. Margo Harshman. She played Alex Jensen, Sheldon's assistant. Known for Even Stevens, she now stars in NCIS as Delilah Fielding, continuing her successful television run. 4. Kate Micucci. Kate played Lucy, Raj's shy girlfriend. She's been the voice of Velma in Scooby-Doo films and is part of the comedy duo Garfunkel and Oates. She continues voice acting and making music. 3. Alessandra Torresani. Alessandra played Claire, Raj's screenwriter love interest. She now focuses on mental health advocacy and revealed her bipolar diagnosis, helping countless fans feel seen and supported. 2. Tania Raymonde. Tania played Yvette, Raj's Valentine's date. Post-show, she starred in Amazon's Goliath and will appear in the upcoming drama Walden. And finally, number 1. Johnny Galecki. He played Leonard Hofstadter, Sheldon's roommate and Penny's love interest. Though he had a strong career before Big Bang, this show made him a megastar. Since the show, Galecki has stayed mostly out of the spotlight to focus on family life, raising his son Avery, and embracing fatherhood after years of success. There you have it. From 30 to 1, the stars of The Big Bang Theory have moved on in fascinating and inspiring directions, each writing a new chapter beyond the sitcom that changed television forever. So which cast member surprised you the most, and who's your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And if you loved this deep dive, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a moment of Hollywood history.